phone unlocked that night. I did that there on purpose. I ain't come back home last night. I did that there on purpose. Hit the club and got messed up. I did that there on purpose. Hotel with two that tell. I did that there on purpose. Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, did that there on purpose. Yeah, did that there on purpose. Purpose. Did that there on purpose. Did that there on purpose.
Got no need for the fancy things, all the attention that it brings. Tell me no, I say yes, I was chosen, and I will deliver the explosion. Can't say it's gonna get me far. Do no good to say what you are. I run the streets and I break up houses. River runs deep and the flame devours it. Me, I'm a creator, thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker, know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood, got to play a card. Me, I'm a creator, thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker, know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood, got to play a card. Sit tight and know what you are. Mad right, but you ain't no star. Polish up till you make it clean your ammo. I know what you mean. Tell right that I know it's true. Why they screaming I love you? Down deep, you know there ain't no blow. Us ODK was DOA. Yeah, I know what you here for now. Was I your idea? Now, don't you crush on me. I see you in your pipe dreams. Whether or not you know it's true, you're who they dictate to. That must hurt real bad. Faking what you wish you had. Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play a card. Yeah, all the folks I'm asking about me. Bandwagon and they used to tell me. Instead of friction in this creeping in just like an itch. So far I got the last laugh, the wrist rise up, so I live fast. But no, it is to face. Got a soul, ain't got no taste. Moving and speed up the pace. I got a lot to water waste. All the talk is in the fair. Water walk if it gets you there. On the right to the jig is up, on the smashing down. Put a buckle on like what? Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play a card. Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play a card.
you still can see the right. Despite your situation, but you're wasting all your time. You're wasting all your time, and you're waiting in your prime, and you just don't seem to mind. Please. can see the right. Dispatch your situation, but you're wasting all your time. You're wasting all your time. And you're waiting in your prime, and you just don't seem to mind. Please go and stop me if my tongue's too rough. I need to not be if I talk too much. I never wanted that for us. These cries ricochet off of our empty walls. Just simple matters that we can resolve. They made a mockery of our Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Please go and stop me if my tongue's too rough. I need to not be if I talk too much. I never wanted that for us. These cries ricochet off of our empty walls. Just simple matters that we can resolve. They made a mockery of us. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Get where you come from, live again. Get where you come from, learn to live. Get where you come from, live again.
Now you get another chance tomorrow. I don't hustle like that. I hustle like this. There's not a second left. You know that tomorrow I'm hustling like there's only one more second left of this hustle.
Don't bother me, I'm working. 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 Don't work it.
Can't you see I'm on the phone? Don't be coming over here with that when
Working.
call me Mr. Combs and I'm 9 digits strong. Hating on me, but it's 9.
Working.
When I was 19, I walked in the house and I told my mama she could stop.
Working.
When you used to beatbox on the block, Big and D-Rock, they was getting that.
Working.
Then I linked up with some from my hood who was known for putting that.
Working.
And if your record ain't had 9, then your song wasn't.
Working.
Ran into this young Joan, tell her come home, she asked for a check, I said, is you?
Working.
Now every time she call, I don't even pick up, I just hit her with the text
Don't
line.
bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Yeah, put your hands together.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Yeah, oh, I ain't finished.
Don't work it.
I do this for B.I.G., so if you don't like me, you in the building, you.
Working.
If you see us in the by the tub, we ain't have fun, we.
Working.
In the DJ booth like an independent group, like, look, this the record we.
Working.
Play this 100 times. If you don't, we gon' be in here every single night that you. Shout out to my people with a job. I hope you don't fall asleep tomorrow when you. I was. If my partner tapped me on the back, I turned around like, can't you see me? She a waitress. If it's past midnight, it should tell you she. And we hustle before we can play. So even on Memorial Day, my.
Don't bother me, I'm working. 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 Work. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my tape. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my tape. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my tape. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my tape. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that it sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2. And
Houston did it too.
To win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
There is a buzz in the air, and this sold-out Quicken Loan. So Cleveland is checked in for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Orlando. Aldrin's checked in, so on the floor for Orlando. Aldrin out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Banks at the 4 slot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And you got to give credit to Prez there. Puts forth a lot of energy on both ends of the floor.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Young outside. Here's the dish to Prez. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he can't get the first one.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Both teams deciding to change it up. No luck that time either. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oubre kicks to Black, and the lead is down inside single digits. Black's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan, to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Burks. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rozier the pass to Prez. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
I think that translates from the ball movement, solid picks, doing everything possible to generate good looks from distance.
Here's Baldwin.
and you can see they're struggling from the field.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Prez. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The screen from Thompson. Here's Prez. And that one comes up a bit short.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Burks against Shumpert. Shot from 12. It's good. Burks has got it back down to within single digits for Orlando. Rozier kicks to Prez. Out to the right wing. He gets it up. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, I think clearly they came in on a mission, and that mission was own the glass, and that's what's got them ahead in this game.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Prez in a 2-guard. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Rozier's out there with Young. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
You know, something's off. His shot mechanics, perhaps, and they need him to shoot it well right now.
LeBron outside. Over to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cleveland the rebound. The Magic trail by 5. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Rozier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Prez with the bucket.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. And Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Down low, here's Fournier. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Basket good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They set the pick. Passes it to Baldwin. Drains it from beyond the arc. Baldwin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Come on, as a defender, you have got to fight harder to get through that screen and stay with your man.
Prez, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Rozier kicks to Prez. And stolen by Fournier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his second basket of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Lets it go from deep. Prez, no good. Now here's Fournier out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. And so it's a...
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. These guys are relying on one man to beat us.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Guys, so far we're seeing a tremendous game from Tristan Thompson so far.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, I don't think we can expect them to do anything other than lean on him in the second half as well, especially as the stakes get raised.
Is checked in for Young. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. So on the floor for Orlando. Pick up by Hill. There's the screen. Here's Stojic. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Oh, that's a great look at the basket. Sometimes you feel like the shot is good and it just comes up that much short.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Daly, he's covered by Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Drops in the tray. 14 points for Prez.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous scorer who tries his best to only take quality shots.
And stolen by LeBron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Prez, no good.
Boy, clear breakdown on defense. They're fortunate that he didn't make them pay.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
You know, true. He got to the spot where there's nothing a defender could do to stop him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Burks, he's checked in for Orlando. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Shumpert kicks to Rozier. Here's Prez. From outside, off the mark. The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Burks can't get it to go.
The defense fortunate that he didn't burn them there. You'd have to think he wouldn't miss that again.
Rozier the pass to Prez. Looking for Shumpert. He gets it there. And Thompson kicks to Prez. Lock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Burks. They get the rebound. Black. An easy 2 points on the layup. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Ill-advised shot there.
You know, I really expected him to swing that one back around.
Burks with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Gordon. Off target from outside.
He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
Rozier the pass to Prez. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 14.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Here's Baldwin. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got the lead up to 1 now for Orlando.
Boy, that's good ball movement down low to set up that bucket.
And we just finished the third. for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Orlando. Hill, he's checked in for Baldwin. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Trez out there with Irving, and it's Young in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Griffin. At 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3, and it's time for an injury report.
And the news is not good. Right now it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
I can tell you this, he has the pain tolerance to come back earlier than expected and the kind of toughness, too.
Now, here's Fournier. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hill. Back to Fournier. Leans from outside. That one wide left.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Young dishes to Prez. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Magic trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Griffin goes in. He gets that one.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
You know he's always looking to attack. And late in a close ball game, when he catches the defense napping, he's going straight to the rack.
Just a huge shot. Prez really taking control here in these crucial moments.
There's a screen. Outside Banks. Kicks it to Fournier. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He drops the first one. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling.
Rushing the night like a shark, babe, would it be bad if I had to sit alone? Cause the bills that run up my back. You must have nothing else can leave me off track. Who's brave, drowning in what you say to me. It's crime if you don't. You'll slide back throat. I could all of the riches that I ever had. Rushing the night like a shark, babe. Would it be bad?
I'm going one on one with you.
This needs to start off like an hour ago. Like immediately. Not 4 minutes.
I was 1v1ing
That's
LeBron
11
James. No, wait, it's gonna
Where's
lose
the
my.
here? Where's the battery? I don't know, downstairs.
Why'd I take it out?